Okay, video for business is an absolute must. We can all agree. Whether you're creating brand awareness, educating your customer and consumer, giving insight and tips and techniques, or simply just engaging with your audience, it's safe to say video is absolutely essential. But there's a tiny little problem. You're clueless. You run a business. You have a million responsibilities. Mastering the art of video just isn't logical. Or is it? The ability to create quality and effective video for your business may be simpler than you think. The tool that you can use to increase quality, to produce great value through video is in your hand as we speak. You're watching me on it right now. And this all-in-one video creating tool, this pocket tool, can really be all that you need to get started creating great videos to help your business grow. So sure, you could just pick up your phone and hit record and be on your way. But there are a few simple things that you can do that will drastically improve the quality of your video. And let's just get right into them. And the first one, it's something called frame rate. And it's the speed in which we view the video. It's the frames per second that your eye picks up the video. So it's multiple frames that are in a sequence. And okay, without getting into the boring detail of it, just know that the speed, the frame rate of your video determines how it's viewed. So if you're watching this in 24 frames per second, and most of what we watch is in 24p, so movies and shows, and again, most of the things that you watch for entertainment purposes are going to be in that frame rate. In my opinion, it's the most visually appealing. It's the one that our eye likes best. It mimics most natural eye movement and most of what we see through our natural lens, right? Through our eyes. So the other option, it's going to come most standard on your phone, is going to be 30 frames per second, which is fine. And this is a personal preference thing mostly, but like I said, there's simple changes that you can make that I believe will improve the quality. And 30 frames per second is usually what you'll see with like news and live TV broadcasts, which isn't bad, but in my opinion, when I've made videos at 30 frames, they start to look a little bit more like a home video. So choosing 24 frames per second over 30 frames per second, again, it's a preferential thing, but to me, the 24 is just a little bit more visually appealing and it makes it stand out a little bit more. So the second thing to consider that will really help to improve the quality of your video is knowing the platform that the video will live on. If you're going to shoot video, know exactly what you're going to use it for. It gives you a better opportunity to know how to shoot it, and more specifically, the orientation. So if I'm going to shoot a video for YouTube and I'm using my phone, I personally prefer to shoot it horizontally. I like to shoot video in this landscape mode. This to me is ideal. When I watch the video, it's in full screen for me, so that's the way that I like to shoot it. If you're going to do, say, stories, if you're going to use it mostly for Facebook or Instagram stories, and you know that that's where it's going to live, then you can shoot it in portrait mode here vertically. That is optimized for that platform. So knowing where the video is going to live and knowing its purpose and intention can really help you determine, again, the orientation of how you shoot the video. Are you going to shoot it horizontally? Are you going to shoot it vertically? It's a preferential thing, sure, but really it comes down to, like I said, knowing where the video is going to be used. Optimize it for that platform. And number 3, the easiest thing that you can do now that myself and everyone else will be so thankful for, stop having shaky footage. Lock the camera off. Having a tripod, having something that can give you stability to your footage is going to make a massive difference. Shaky handheld footage is disorienting. It's obnoxious. This isn't the Blair Witch Project. You aren't going for that look anyway. You have something very specific to tell. you're trying to provide information and give value to your audience, the last thing you want to do is distract from that by having shaky camera footage. But having a video that's locked off, it's stationary, it's in one place, it's going to significantly improve the quality of your video because people can watch it. It's not disorienting, it's not all over the place, it's fixed, it's in a position, it's much better quality, and it's an easy way to improve the quality of your videos now. So these are just a few very simple things that you can do to really utilize this all-in-one pocket video tool that you carry with you everywhere you go. And really there's no excuse to not be creating videos now. And as a business owner, I know that it can be a little bit overwhelming and you may be at a loss when it comes to creating video. So I would encourage you to subscribe, because here I'll be sharing valuable tips and insights on how you can create video and create better video so that you can tell your story, connect with your audience, and grow your business with purpose. And if you found these to be helpful in any way, please let me know. I would love to hear. Just comment below, just share with me just how you found them helpful. And I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.